Go for it.
Hi, I'm Patrick with Solar Energy Solutions, and the goal of this project is to provide a way for solar panel technology to be implemented on a large-scale basis easily and efficiently. We're hoping that in doing this, it will relieve us of our dependence on fossil fuels. Our project will be funded by government entities, energy-minded investors, and research grants. With the idea of a large-scale implementation, we're planning that our research will improve the technology behind solar panels. Doing this will make them more affordable and producible for both companies and consumers alike. Our project will not dive into the areas of other types of renewable energy, such as wind, geothermal, or hydroelectric. The biggest constraint that will be brought upon our project is the research that needs to be done before it will be more affordable for consumers. Also, funding is a larger constraint due to grants being application-based. We are assuming that larger coal and fossil fuels companies will not try to undermine our research and development and the procurement of more efficient renewable energy methods. We are also assuming that the solar panel technology that is readily available to us now can be greatly improved upon.
Hello, my name is Clayton Kornman, and we're going to be going over our project schedule. Currently, we're in phase 3 as we were talking to you about hopefully investing in our project. But our phase 1 started out with beginning our documentation and setting up communication times to be able to communicate everything we need to get this project up and running. Phase 2 was beginning with our marketing team and connecting with our starter colleges that are looking into taking on our project onto their campuses. So currently we're in phase 3, which we're looking for funding, and we are currently state and federally backed with a couple grants and some other scholarships and such. And our next phase is implementation, which we will also try to be tackling the production and extraction of our solar panels and the materials needed to create them.
My name is Matthew Perry, and I'm going to be going over the stakeholder management. There are 4 major stakeholders, the first being state and federal governments. Government funding will boost R&D and initial implementation scale. The second main stakeholder will be universities. It is critical that public universities get on board, as they are going to be our best model for future customers. The third major stakeholder will be suppliers. It is critical for solar panels to continue to become cheaper to manufacture and be more efficient at generating energy. The fourth and final stakeholder will be the FERC, or the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission. The FERC will be very useful in following all guidelines needed for implementation and maintenance.
Hello, I'm Jordan Figley, and I am in charge of our main budgets for the Solar Energy Solutions project. I'd like to go over and state that Clayton's phases are also budget plans that we have worked out. Phase 1's plan, or the work infrastructure mostly, has a set budget of $480,000 United States dollars. And it is for documenting processes, setting communication times, and delegating tasks. This is a give or take budget, as it can go up or it can go higher or it can go lower, as you never know how many employees you're going to need until you get really into the thick of it. Then we would have phase 2's budget, or the marketing package, which is an estimated budget of $1.8 million. It's for the website that we're creating, managing of that website, advertisements on radio, television, internet, connecting with colleges, and communicating savings to environmentalists, governments, universities, or any like-minded investors that would be willing to listen to our presentation. We have a total of, for the budget of acquiring funds, our phase 3, which is our travel fees for presentations to universities and legislation committees, all across the United States and globally if it comes down to that. The total for that one would be $500,000. While that one is also very interchangeable as it can go up or down thanks to more opportunities or less opportunities. As such, that's a number that we can play with. We have a grand total, though, for phase 4, which is our implementation. When we get into researching into efficient production and resource extraction, getting more into engineering techniques and manufacturing techniques in order to mass produce and or engineer better quality and more efficient solar panels that can be mass produced for the consumer, the company, the nation, anyone that would be willing to buy it. And our budget for this is $1.9 million. Our total project costs can be between $3.8 million and $5.9 million, but we would like to hit a target of 4.7, as that would be the targeted goal for everything in general. But our most likely, we would more than likely have $6 million to cover if anything comes up, like changes or additions. As such, we would like to be prepared for problems or increases to things that we need, something that we won't find out until we get to later down the road. Overall, I'd like to thank you for your time, and I'd like to wish you a great day, and thank you for allowing us to speak with you today.